Whoa! What's that? Oh, it's the Atlas Arch from Ludwig. We should probably install this today, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we've got our Atlas Arch here, and we're going to open this bad boy up, see what we got inside. So this looks like here, this is probably going to be our tom mount. Yeah, let's take a look there. Looks like a little ball and socket tom mount there for some adjustability. Here looks like one of our Atlas lugs. So the Atlas lugs are really cool. They replace whatever lugs you've got on your kit. And then your tension rod screws right into it as if it's that same lug. So got two of these. Here's the second one here. And then this looks like our arch. So those two lugs support this arch here. And let's open this up and check out what it looks like. So it's got a nice little sleek design here. And a little Ludwig logo there, like that, I like the nice sleek branding that they've done with all the keystone designs as well as the Ludwig hardware. It's cool. You see it on all the Atlas hardware now. I left these in the box by mistake, but these are little rods that actually tension through those two little slits that you see on that arch point, and they tension that to adjust it, forward and backward. So let's open the tom mount up here. The tom mount looks really cool, actually, and it feels sturdy. Even just through the bag, you can kind of tell that this thing is pretty rock solid. So as we take it out here, you'll see it's got kind of a point that actual arch goes right through it. You'll see. Yeah. And that kind of holds it up. And then this arm is what holds up your rack tom. And it just feels really sturdy. It's got that nice kind of textured metal so that things don't slip and stuff can really bite and grab onto it. So what's cool about these Atlas lugs is that, like I said, the tension rods go right into them, and those two little supporting brackets that attach to the bass drum are adjustable. So it will pretty much work on almost any bass drum as long as that there's two screws for those lugs. So they also include these little Keystone branded, you'll see the nice little Keystone here, Keystone branded memory locks for your toms, which are pretty cool, as well as all this hardware that I just keep that in the bag until the install because I would lose it. You got your washers and all your nuts and bolts and stuff, as well as those rubber gaskets that kind of work with the resonance, make sure you don't end up scratching your drum shell, especially something with a beautiful finish like our Neusonic kit. So this is that second one. We've got another memory lock here that we're going to open up. Again, just a clean, sleek design, especially with the branding. Ludwig is really killing it with that. And those are kind of all of our parts here. Those lugs, like I said, adjustable. Then they've got the wing nut on there. That's kind of heavy duty to make sure that things move, as well as that second set of nuts and bolts and hardware. All we got to do now is take this stuff, assemble it, and put a tom on our bass drum. Let's do it. So as you can imagine, the first thing you got to do is untension your resonant bass drum head, take all the claws off, put them somewhere where you're not going to lose them. Check out that cherry on the inside of the shell. These Neusonic drums are super cool. So we're just going to take a Phillips head screwdriver. We're going to take these screws, washers, nuts out, and then we're going to replace them, like we said, with that Atlas lug. So let's get those sized. It just kind of slides over. Throw those on there. I'm going to finger tighten them at first just to make sure that they line up the right way and then I'm not screwing this up. Got the first one on there. Now we get the second one here. Again, finger tightening, making sure we get them on there. The rubber inserts were a little challenging to just keep on there, but once you get them, they're good to go. I ended up trying to use needle nose pliers to get these on here, but I ended up having to switch to a wrench. Just had to find one in the workshop. Then you throw your resonant head back on, get the hoops going, get your claws tensioned. We'll tune it later, but for right now, we're just going to get them tensioned on there. get it going, and then we'll flip this vertical again just so that we can get our arch mount on there. Do a quick dry fit, just throw those rods there. Those end up working by just tensioning into that, those lugs there. And you get it on there, adjust your tom mount the way you want it, and you're good to go. Let's play it.
So that was our install of the Ludwig Atlas rail mount. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and visit steveweissmusic.com for all of your percussion needs. We'll see you next time.